So move off when you're ready. And we'll move to the next one. Right shoulder. That's it. It's a blind spot, isn't it? So it'll be interesting how you get on because I'm recording this. You better look back on it.
Yeah.
Is it clear ahead of you?
Can't see.
So what are you going to do?
Slowly ease off.
Yeah, watch the cars. That's it, give them the space. Yeah, so if it's not a lot of view, while the parking out, you slow down.
Yeah.
Give yourself proper speed for it. And then if you have to react to something coming around a car, like a bicycle, you miss, it's easier. And then just follow the road ahead out of here, and we'll go to another left reverse. Now, there's one lane, so look at the road, make sure it's clear. Remember, approach caution is a bit slower, it's easier. You won't have to brake so hard then. A bit more gas moving off. It's like a guarantee that person's going to come around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's the road narrowed, and you just got to slow down a little bit more, give yourself an extra bit of time to react to someone. There's a roundabout coming up, and we're going to do a right turn, please. You do know when your dad sees this, he's going to scrutinise it. Give you a lot of grief.
Yeah.
Now, which way are you going to go here?
Left.
Left. It's left on, isn't it? No right turn. This is a fast road, so you've got to be a little bit careful pulling out. You've got to make sure there's a gap. When you do pull out, remember to put some gas on. Gas on. That's it. And then we'll do a left at the roundabout, please. I suppose the good thing about this little bit of a video to the next left reverse, you can look back on it and you can look at the mirrors you're missing.
Yeah.
There's a couple of mirrors missing. You're thinking, no I didn't, James. Take the next right turn, please. Second gear's fine, isn't it? Just needs to control the speed. That's nice steering, nice position, really good that. That's like how it should be, shouldn't it? Nice and neat. So do you like driving your car?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
But you can't wait till you pass.
No.
You know, so that you leave Dad at home.
He'll probably want to live somewhere.
You'll probably come along just for the ride.
Yeah.
Just follow the road down there. It bends to the left.
Yeah.
Now after we get past this bend, we're going to try and pick a left reverse through again. So, not this one because we're too close to the bend, but let's try the second one. See if that's clear. So we're not going to stop at the side, we're just going to stop just past the bend.
Okay.
So you slow it down, start checking what's happening here, and then check at the road. See there's a car there?
Yeah.
That's good. See it coming in now. So what would you say then if that's a test?
What would I say there?
To the examiner if that's a test.
There's a car parked.
Blocking.
Right. Yeah.
So should we move on?
Yeah.
And they'll agree to, won't they? So off you go. Go to the next one. But cancel your signal. It's good. Nice shoulder checks in. We can't go to this one because there's someone already there, so take the next one. And if that's not possible, we go to the next one. And that's what you do on the test. So we'll look at the next one here. we're going to pull over. But when you're coming in, watch the curve. You don't want to hit it there. So you take your time, glance down the road. It's definitely clear. Line yourself up. That's it. And
Go
then
straight into it.
in your own time, just cancel your signal. Remember, there's no rush. You've got quite a bit of time. The slower you go, the more time you've got to do observations, the more time to work out when to turn. Bit further back more. Reasonable distance from the bend. That's fine there. So, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Anything you could have improved? Think about start to finish.
Probably go a bit slower.
A little bit slower, yeah?
Or coming around the bend especially a bit slower.
Downhill again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. When you look back on this, right, at the beginning where you started to reverse backwards, you're checking your centre and your right, left side quite a lot. But you wasn't really checking your right shoulder much. It's all, but you spotted the car behind, which is great. After you spotted the car, that's when you started checking your right shoulder a bit more. So once you pop it in reverse, look round, it's nice and clear, take your time, occasionally check your right shoulder, make sure there's nothing in your blind spots. But once you started turning the bend, you checked a lot more. But it's pretty good overall. So not bad.
Okay, lucky.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Let's drive off then. We'll do a left at the end of it, please. That's probably the best thing you do it. Just go showing this camera point, isn't it? Just like the attention, don't you, Will? So take your time, there's no rush. After a while you forget it's there. And then at the end of this road we're going to do a left turn, please. What's the speed limit around there? 30. And what's a reasonable speed if it's clear, like it is now?
25. Reasonable.
About 28-ish.
Okay.
You know, you don't have to hit 30, but 25 might be just a tad slow. It's a clear road, straight, isn't it?
Yeah.
20 is definitely too slow. Anything between 25, 28. 28 is probably about the right speed. Let's do a right turn here, please. So we'll try and find somewhere to do a parallel parking. Let's go left. Come on. So at the end of this road, we're going to do a right turn, please. I don't think you needed first gear, did you?
I don't know. I was going.
Do you reckon you needed it?
Probably
can see it's clear at that point.
Yeah.
That's it. You can't go in. It's good. And pull over on the left, just take place. Now you know I'm quite finicky about little things. Right. When you get asked to pull over, what's the first thing you do?
Pull over. First thing you do is indicate.
No.
No. First thing you do is check your shoulder.
No.
No.
Mirrors. Check what's behind you.
Right.
Because you went signal and then mirrors, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You were jumping to conclusions then, saying shoulder, weren't you? Your shoulder's on your brain because we keep doing manoeuvres. So yeah, whenever you pull over, check your mirrors, what's behind you, and that'll tell you where we need to signal. Because then you can see ahead of you already. But as soon as I said pull over on the left there, you went signal, and then check your mirrors. So you're slightly wrong order. You know, you check what's behind you first. Anyway, in your own time, turn the car around, please. It can be a 3-point turn or a 5-point turn, or even a 7-point turn. Well, if you stall, don't worry, just take your time, look round again, because things do change in a few seconds, don't they? Don't be in a rush to, so if you stall on your test, don't be in a rush, just secure the car either with the brake or the handbrake, depending on what you need. That was nice control of the clutch, wasn't it? You lowered it a little bit to make some space. Excellent. Carry on. So yeah, if you stall, it's not the end of the world as long as you control the car.
Yeah.
What's important is you don't roll backwards or forwards when you do stall. Anyway, I've seen a car we can do a parallel park on. That's why we're turning around. We're going to come back to it from a different angle. I thought it's just an excuse to do another manoeuvre. You can look back on all your moves then, can't you?
Yeah.
So, pull over on the left, please, before the white car. Give yourself space. That's a good space there, that'll do. So, on the test, they're not going to get you in between cars, which we can do, you know, in the next time. So they'll say to you, get yourself out, get yourself parallel to the car,
Yeah.
reverse back behind it within 2 car lengths, reasonably close to the curb, and within 2 car lengths is including this car. All right. And the last time you've done it, it's not bad. You just got to take your time and look round. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
In your own time. See how you get on. Get too close.
Just go up a bit.
Right, just pull over on the left here. Just indicate pull over. Now, secure the car. Right. Calm down, because you're probably more annoyed than anything then.
Yeah.
It's a little bit rushed,
Yeah.
wasn't it? And you started off quite nice, you got yourself positioned quite nice. You started turning the angle,
Yeah.
and then left on quite a long time, so the angle came around quite a lot, didn't it?
Yeah.
So instead of getting like a 45-degree angle heading towards a curve, it's more like a 90-degree angle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you tried to correct it, but and then you got yourself out. Now, when you got yourself out, why did you give up and move forward?
The car was coming, so I thought instead of trying blocking the 2 lanes, just get out.
Well, you're already out, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So if that was your driving test and you pulled out to, because I mean, there's nothing wrong with going forward and shunting and get yourself straight and doing what you did.
Yeah.
Pop it in reverse, and then that car was quite far back, so you had plenty of time to go round your stop. You would just wait for them, and they'll either stop or go round you, and then you carry on.
Okay.
Because on a test, if you go pull forward like you did then to kind of say, I'm going to get out of the way for the car,
Yeah.
you fell for it. Because you give up at that point. That's what they say to you.
Alright.
Well, you moved on.
Okay.
I know you didn't give up, but you moved on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where if you stayed where you was, you're still in manoeuvre. Anyway, let's drive to another one. We'll have another go. You know. So I like about your lessons. We never know what to expect anyway. It's either spot on or a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
At least no swearing, is there? It's not X-rated.
Not yet, anyway.
I was out on a lesson the other day. I can tell you a story. It's quite a funny one. This. We're going to do a left turn at the end of it, and I've got a pupil doing a turn in the road outside the test centre.
Yeah.
And you know it's a narrow road in Bletchley.
Yeah.
And she's about to reverse backwards, and there's a car comes towards her, and the car wasn't stopping. The car went on the path to go round her, which is fine if they want to do that. It's up to them. It's not right. It's wrong. It's dangerous. So my people bibs the horn, don't you? So I said, "What are you doing that for?" Well, it annoyed me. That's what people said. It really annoyed me. Then they shouldn't be doing that. I said, "Oh, they shouldn't be doing it, but you don't lose your rag over something like that." I said, "What happens if that person gets out of the car and walks over to you? Right turn here." I said, "Because you're doing something aggressive by bibbing them like that." I said, "And if you're on your driving test doing that, they're not going to take it too kindly.
No.
They're going to see a fault with it." She was alright afterwards, but at the time she took a minute to calm down. Left turn here, please. And then ahead of us is a black car. See it? The first one?
Yeah.
We're going to drive up to it, get ourselves parallel, and reverse back to the curb behind it. So there's not behind you, so get yourself parallel. That's it, start slowing down. That's it. Take your time, slight downhill, look around. Keep the clutch a bit lower. That's it. When you get to the point where you turn, So you're looking for that angle, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you just take your time, watch out for them kids on your right with the parents. So there's your angle. And look behind you more. Look for the curve behind you. So we're still not there yet, are we?
No.
If you want to get closer. See how much time you've got now?
Yeah.
And you can always put more on if you need to. The steering. That's it. And then stop there. I think that's a Canon, isn't it? Now it's close, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but your back's in, your front's nearly in.
Yeah.
It's just a little shunt forward to sort it. But look before you move. So you just, as you move forward, you turn to the curb, which is the left turn, isn't it? There's not much of a shunt, but it's sorted the problem out straight away, and it's brought the back away from the curb as well. So it means you can reverse back easier. and then just check round while you're doing it. That's it, check over your shoulders. Don't just use your mirrors. That's it. So, this one's probably harder than the last one, because it's on a slight hill.
Yeah.
But the last one was a bit rushed.
Yeah.
And you left it on too long, so the angle was wrong. Let's drive down there and do another one, but the next one we do, you do.
Right.
And I'll just drink me coke. And just gas as I normally do. Tell stories. So see this white van here?
Yeah.
You park in this parking spot.
Just
Yeah.
sling it in.
Oh, I meant
Okay.
reversing.
Okay.
In fact, use the black one there, sorry. It's a bit more space there, isn't it? You haven't got the white car next to you so much. So it's the sort of thing you're going to get in it, you're going to reverse into a parking spot.
Yeah.
So it's now different. The curb's already down there. So do what you need to do. Okay, now secure the car. Are you happy with that manoeuvre?
Not particularly. No.
What's wrong with it?
I turned a bit too early away.
Yeah, you kind of started tweaking it, didn't you?
Yeah.
To adjust it in. It's actually in the bay quite nice because it's quite a wide bay, so you got
Yeah.
away with that. Is there anything at the end you done wrong? You shunted forward.
Didn't check my right.
Shoulder, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I watched you. Oh, he's going to move forward to get closer. You popped it into gear. You looked in your mirror, and then there wasn't really a proper check over your right shoulder. It's just getting a little bit because all they're going to do is they'll pass you, but they'll give you a minor for picking up. And if it's a car going pass you, you don't know. Depends how serious it can get. But if you can limit the minors,
Yeah.
then it's a pass is a good pass, isn't it? Rather than scraping through.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll stop the video